So was it like an unconscious decision?
Olyan volt, mint egy tudattalan döntés?
Olyan, mint egy nagy hivatal, aki a döntését közli.
It was just like as announced by a big and very serious office, administratory office, that they have made a decision and this is now final announcement.
Furcsa érzés volt, mert azt éreztem,
It was a strange feeling because the way I felt was
hogy egy hatalom,
that some kind of power,
amelyeknek a törvényei ő rá is köteles.
a power to which its own laws as well do apply.
Right.
Ez egy másodpillanat volt, de mégis úgy éreztem, hogy minden köteles rá, ami rám.
Well, it lasted only a second, a millisecond, but still I knew that it all applies to them as well, what applies me.
Van ilyen hatalom is?
And is there a such kind of power as well? That was my question.
Akkor rögtön az volt, hogy igen, van,
And-
ő ilyen.
Yes, the answer was immediately yes, he is like that.
Uh-huh. Right. Now, after the experience, when you regained consciousness and in the weeks and months afterwards, you realised that there was a change in you and that you felt that you had the ability to heal. Had you noticed that ability before your near-death experience, and how did you first notice it?
Arra visszatérnék most rá, amikor már magadhoz tértél és új életet kezdtél a halál közel élmény után, amikor arra jöttél rá, hogy több fajta képesség birtokában vagy, mint előtte, és hogy gyakorlatilag ezek közül egyesekkel még gyógyítani, segíteni is tudsz másoknak, hogy volt ezzel kapcsolatos élményed korábbról, tudtál-e róla?
Nem, semmit.
No, I not have
Nem is
any
hittem semmibe.
capacities, neither I believed in any of such things.
Olyannyira, hogy előttem ilyenről nem lehetett beszélni.
Even to that extent that no one was allowed to talk about these subjects whilst I was present.
Right.
Nagyon furcsa volt találkozni önmagammal.
It was very strange thing to meet my own self.
Kellett egy év, mire magamat megismertem, mire megbékéltem magammal.
It took me nearly a year till I came to peace with myself and the fact that I met actually myself and I fully was able to explore who I am, how I was.
Én menekültem az emberektől.
And I was hiding away from people.
Sok mindent nem értettem.
I couldn't understand many things.
Most sem értek sok mindent, de legalább elfogadom, akkor nem.
Even today I won't really understand how things do work, but now these days at least I'm able to accept that.
Aha, that is so common. So many people have these experiences. They don't understand them even for many years afterwards. It takes a very long time to fully understand and integrate the experience into the life after the experience.
Pontosítanunk kell szerintem, mert ő azt mondja, hogy sokan hozzá hasonlóan nem is tudják felfogni, mi történt velük, de szerintem egy kicsit belemeztünk egy másik oldalba is, hogy te azt nem értetted, hogy mások miért úgy cselekednek, miért úgy élnek, ahogy csinálják.
Miért úgy cselekednek, úgy nem? Még a kórházban lerajzoltam piroskát.
I wanted to actually point to the fact that I couldn't understand how others did act the way as they did. An example, whilst still in the hospital bed, I was drawing a picture of my wife Piroska.
Tudni kell, hogy Piroska nővér volt, intenzíves.
One should know that Piroska was actively working as an intensive care nurse.
Úgy rajzoltam le, hogy még fekvő voltam.
And whilst I was in bed, I drew a picture of her.
A nővérek adták ide a láztáblát.
I was given my patient board that was hanging on the bottom of my bed, where my medical records were.
Lerajzoltam Piroskát belülről, a csontját, a szerveit.
So on that board where my medical records were presented to doctors, that was lent by the nurses, and drawing on that board I could make various pictures of Piroska containing her organ systems, her bones, her nerve systems, her certain aspects of her body.
Wow.
mint egy röntgenrajz.
Just like if I'd seen it through a X-ray recorder picture.
Wow, that's interesting. Have you ever had any kind of medical training or studied books like
Nagyon
that?
érdekesen hangzik, esetleg volt korábban orvosi könyv a kezedben?
Soha.
Never before.
Very interesting.
Sőt, rajzolni se tudom.
I couldn't even draw pictures.
Wow, that's
Akkor
very interesting.
még magát az agyat is részletesebben lerajzoltam, ki is verte a biztosítékot az orvosoknál.
I was even able to draw a picture of the human brain, and that was causing a little trouble in the circle of the doctors.
Keresték az orvosi könyvet
Because they were then
az ágyamba, a párnák alatt.
inspecting my bed, searching for medical books, how I was or what was I doing, or who gave me specialized medical books.
Mert biztos, hogy onnan van.
Because they were certain that I was cheating and taking information from those.
Nem találtak semmit.
No one found anything.
Ráadásul egy fekvőbeteg, aki nem tud csámborogni.
And even it was a patient forced to stay in bed, so I hardly had the force to move around in my bed, let alone to leave it.
Yes, that's right.
Nem tudták hová tenni, így nem. Egyszerűen leírták.
And because they couldn't handle it or they couldn't treat the situation, they were just forgetting about it.
Ez
Right.
a rajz megvan Piroskánál otthon.
Still, we do have these pictures at home of Piroska, my drawings.
Őrzi, mint egy ereki.
And she is holding on to them as memories of that time.
A
Yes.
saját teste van lerajzolva,
Well,
ugyanúgy akkor láttam.
But it's depicted are the certain layers of Piroska and the way she looked to me in that time.
Wow.
Nagyon rossz volt szembesülni avval a ténnyel,
It was really hard to face that issue.
hogy akár én, de a